Thinking about moving to Florida in 2024? If so, this is the video you want to watch. Hi, this is Kay Alva, broker with Exit Realty Four Corners. Thank you for joining us. And on this episode, we're going to interview one of our agents. Her name is Dimitra Kittles, who specializes in relocation to our Sunshine State. And she's also an author working on a book on this topic. So who better to talk about relocation than Dimitra? How are you today?
I'm doing well, and thank you for having me. I am excited about this topic because, as you know, I moved here from New Jersey 20 years ago. So I'm excited about speaking about it.
I also relocated to Florida many years ago, so we talk of experience. So Dimitra, can you tell us what part did you play in assisting home buyers relocate to our state?
Well, as a realtor, I assess the client's needs and wants. I find out which area they're interested in purchasing in, and I put a plan together.
Nice. Can you break that down for our viewers? Perhaps you look for their motivation to move?
Sure. Basically, what I do is find out what moves them about Florida. Is it the weather, the beaches, the attractions, a career, family, etc.? You know, that maybe they may be retiring.
Correct.
Once I find that out, I put a plan together.
Nice. And why is it important to put that plan together?
Well, it's important because a lot of questions when people are relocating to Florida, from whether it's up north or Midwest or anywhere around the world, they want to know about the weather. You know, so in my plan, I speak about the hurricane season, June through November, why it's important for them to plan and how to plan, how we prepare. You know, I've been here 20 years and I've been through a couple of hurricane seasons, and the better prepared you are, the better it is.
And preparation is the key. I also come from a country that has subtropical weather, so hurricane season is on our everyday year. So I'm glad you say that. Dimitra, so I see, and it makes sense to bring that up about the weather. Let me ask you, Dimitra, how do you handle the cost of living? Because as we know, it's different on different states. So what can you say about that?
When it comes to the cost of living, you know, it varies from city to city. So basically, in my plan, I put together the housing prices as well as property tax, utility costs, even food. You know, the cost of food is different in different areas. So again, it's the buyer's decision. You know, ultimately, I just pretty much give them the tools to help them navigate through those thoughts.
Nice. How's Florida treat you in the past 20 years?
Florida has been wonderful to me. I've raised 3 children here. I have a grown son now. He's a chef. My middle son is in college in Miami. He loves it. I think he's going to be a surfer. I'm not sure. Then I have a 5-year-old that plays soccer, so we, you know, stay at a lot of soccer fields. As far as I'm concerned, I love that I have taken on this new role as becoming a realtor. And every day is like a vacation to me, you know. I love sitting on my lanai, writing, and just channeling my thoughts, and the weather is what brought me here, and I love it.
And that's the main reason why a lot of visitors come to our state every year, is due to the weather and how centrally located we are. We have mostly everything around us. Either you want to go to the beach, you want to go to the theme parks, or you just want to have a place to relax. This is really the place. And you know that with you moving to Florida, everybody comes after you. Have you experienced that?
Oh, yes. And that's the thing, too. Once you make the move, you're leaving out of a familiar place. You come and you purchase a home here, you're always looking for that extra room,
That's right.
you know, to have, because your family member and friends are going to want to come down. And once they come down, they're going to want to relocate as well. So the process just gets easier as you bring people in, and they just start, next thing you know, that you have a whole family down here now that this place is familiar.
So Dimitra, what is out of what we have said, what is the most important advice you can give somebody relocating to our state?
Well, I don't have all the answers, but, in my plan, I speak about, the different things, especially the school systems. If you have children, the school systems are impeccable. You have a choice of charter schools, the public schools are great, as well as the private schools. Careers, you have major businesses
Universities.
that's relocating here as well, so you no longer have to wait to retire to come here. You can live here now and live out your dreams right now. So those are some things that
Without living out the lifestyle. We all know, I know, that she likes cruising, just like I do. So you want to go a little bit into that?
well, if you're moving here, if you're here already, you don't have to fly here.
Correct.
You're about 3 hours away from each port, if not closer. If you're here in where we are now, we're about an hour and a half away from Port Canaveral. So cruising is easier, you know what I mean? You just drive to the ports and you get on. And whether it's a 3-day or a 10-day vacation, life is a vacation living here every day.
It is. So the question was, are you thinking to move to Florida in 2024? Should you move to Florida in 2024? What do you think, Dimitra?
I say yes.
Can we safely say that Dimitra is a Floridian now?
I am a Floridian. Definitely.
Okay. And to summarize in today's, what can you say that we went over this video?
Well, we went over the weather, we went over the schools, we went over, career changes and things of that nature. And again, if we didn't answer all the questions, you could follow me at my YouTube channel, which is definitely Dimitra, where I go deeper and in depth about everyday living in Florida. And you're going to be joining me
I
on
would
some
love
of these
that.
things. So
I would love that.
together we'll work together and show people the everyday living in Florida.
Yes, ma'am. And if we didn't address all your questions, you can leave them on the comment section. And you can find Dimitra's social media links below to follow her channel. And we hope this was of value to you. For more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And looking forward to the next video. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today.
Thank you for having me.
See you next time. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.